The launch of the Trump account. It is so exciting. On July 4th, officially, the new federal savings and investment program opens for eligible children. And at the same time, First Lady Melania Trump's Fostering the Future accounts will also begin for eligible youth in foster care. But can you believe this? Not every state is signing on. Only 23 governors have opted into Melania's program. And now she and her senior advisor are calling those states out. And I'm pleased to welcome in our senior advisor to First Lady Melania Trump, Marc Beckman. Marc, welcome in. It's great to have you today, sir.
Thank you, Bianca. It's great to be here. I
don't know who wouldn't want to help the future, especially foster kids, when they've already got so much they've survived through their life. I want to put up the First Lady penning this letter to governors, saying these accounts paving the way for financial independence. It's crucial that our governors protect these vulnerable children, ensuring they have a chance for a secure future. Again, I think it's unconscionable. Why do you think they're not jumping on board with this?
Bianca, the First Lady has created history once again here with launching the Fostering the Future accounts. It's never been available for American children before. Just to be specific for your viewers, what we're doing here is we're giving these individuals in foster care the ability to have an asset. It's ownership society concept. Here they can have a savings and investment account that will accrue over time. And when they reach the age of 18, they could use that money. It's their money.
That's right.
It's portable, and they could use it for whatever they want. And the reason that it's political is because the Democrats are losing their minds. They have to be able to put politics aside and America's children first. Yeah. Not one Democrat governor has signed on board for Fostering the Future accounts yet. And the only people suffering are America's children.
Well, you would think with all the Democrat socialists who want free everything, listen, you're going to get a $1,000 deposit from the Treasury. It's going to compound. And, you know, I just want to hit home a little bit more. Foster kids, when they age out of youth facilities, I mean, they don't always have a net, Marc. I mean, these really are the kids that Melania, our First Lady, is saying, you know, they if anything, need this financial boost. I mean, these sometimes are people that fall through the cracks, and that's heartbreaking. And she sees that, you see that.
That's right, Bianca. So what we're doing is we're creating these two pillars. The first side is academics. So right now, the First Lady has set up Fostering the Future scholarships from coast to coast, 23 of the best schools in the nation: Vanderbilt, UVA, Miami, Ohio State, LSU, Georgia. You'd be surprised. We have the best schools there. So we provide these individuals, when they reach the age of 18, something that no one could take away: a solid education that will get them ready to secure an entry-level job and then end up autonomous financially, so they don't end up homeless. They don't get mixed up with drug abuse and beyond. The second pillar that the First Lady is establishing now is Fostering the Future accounts. So we give them some level of financial investment. It's an ownership component. It's a financial asset. And in between that, the First Lady has created a Fostering the Future executive order. We are in the process of creating new legislation. She's secured $30 million for housing from HUD. So she's really laying the foundation and protecting the American kids. But the governors need to come on board. Can I tell you which governors haven't signed yet?
Oh, sure. Sure. Name names.
Well, I love it, because if you really look at the top 10 states in our nation as it relates to population of foster care kids, 5 of them are led by Democrat governors. The biggest state in our entire nation with foster care kids is California. Newsom hasn't signed yet.
Yeah.
Newsom. Number 3 is Illinois. So that's Pritzker. Number 5, I'll tell you the states. You can name them. Number 5, New York.
Hochul.
Hochul, you got it. Like... Number 8 is Arizona, and number 10 is Pennsylvania.
Wow.
These guys,
Josh Shapiro.
Those 5 states, I'm sorry to talk over you, Bianca, but those states alone, those 5 states alone represent almost 100,000 children.
Vote accordingly. That's what, people got to know what's going on. There was a piece that dropped today, and you talk about the work you're doing. Politico put out an article. You're quoted in this as well, inside her ambitious policy-making agenda. And you say she's locked in. She wants to achieve more than any First Lady before in history. I think she will. She also looks fabulous doing it. She's so elegant, glamorous. I think she's, just a fascinating First Lady, and maybe not getting enough credit, but maybe there is still time here for all the work you're doing to finally people understand, as you were saying, this isn't left or right. This is the First Lady policy for children.
The political piece is great because we're able to reach those individuals on the left that would never be watching you and I in this conversation. They could see all of the First Lady's achievements beyond fostering the future, what she's done internationally with regards to the Ukrainian and Russian reunifications, what she's done internationally with fostering the future together and the United Nations
AI.
Security Council. Yeah, she's really out there. So it's action oriented now, and she's impacting people's lives. And that's what America needs from a First Lady.
Yeah. Really inspirational. Marc Beckman, I'm glad we're here to talk about this. Come back anytime, sir, because it is important work on all these levels here. And I just wish you a great America 250 here as we celebrate our great nation.
Happy 4th, Bianca. Thank you so much.
Thank you.